Gosh, love this album.
Hi there everyone, your pal Ral here with another vlog. So the album I just finished listening to is called Plastic Death by this band called Glass Beach. It's their second actual album, their first being called the first Glass Beach album, and this is a band that I have really liked. The first Glass Beach album came out in the summer of 2019, and I remember listening to it a lot. I still listen to it pretty frequently, and there are some songs in it in particular I just really like, namely Cold Weather, Orchids, Yoshi's Island, and Glass Beach. Those are the four ones that I flip flop on which one I like the best. But the entire album is just really good, and it's been 4.5 years since between albums. They've released other things in between, but this being the first major album since 2019. I've been waiting for this, and the album is really good. It's a little over an hour long, so I don't know if that plays into if people are willing to listen to it or not. I mean, I don't really care for the length of albums, but just keep that in mind. Songs that stood out to me on my first listen through. I mean, my opinion on the album is going to change as I listen to it more, but the songs that stuck out to me the most were the first one on the album, which is Coelacanth. Then Cul-de-sac is another one I really like. Puppy, that's another one. The CIA, which they released beforehand, they released the music video for it, and I really like that music video. But the song itself is also just really good. And then the last song on the album, Abyss Angel, I actually also really like. Not to say I didn't dislike, or I'm not saying I dislike the other songs, but those are the ones that stood out to me. I just like the album a lot in general, and one thing is this album, it feels really different compared to the first one, but it still has a Glass Beach feel to it. It feels like you're listening to Glass Beach, even though it's very different from the first album, and I like that a lot about it. And I'm not sure which album I'm gonna like more once enough time passes. I mean, I might just like both of them for their own reasons. But yeah, album was really good. It's $8 on Bandcamp minimum. You could get the CD for 15 or a cassette for 15. You can get a record or a vinyl for 38. I might get a cassette, even though I don't have a cassette player, because I don't know, it'd be neat. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely be listening to this album a lot and just forming more of an opinion of it later on. But yeah, I am going to enjoy listening to this album as time passes. That way, my opinion of it can change, my opinions on the individual songs. I don't know. I'm just really excited to have some new music to listen to from one of my favorite bands. So yeah, yeah, and I'm probably gonna listen to this album once I end off this vlog, honestly, because again, really catchy. Um, if any of you end up buying or listening to the album, let me know what you think or what your favorite song is or favorite songs. Or if you also got the first album, let me know what you think of that compared to this album. So I don't know. That's that's just gonna be it for this vlog. So I'm gonna end it off here, and I'm gonna listen to more of this album later.